Hey guys, it's Tom for Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games, 110 West State Street, O'Fallon, Illinois. Got two boxes back from CGC. This one only has one in it, and this has got a few in it. So we'll start with this one, and then we'll get to the very special box. So these are still sealed. And I'm guessing on some of the grades here, there is some decent stuff coming back. Nothing extraordinary, except for this box. And I can't see this time what's going on because everything's up and down. So the first book back is New Mutants 98, came back on 9/0. This was actually sent out for one of our customers. That's a service we offer here at Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. That if you need a book rated, pressed, cleaned, we can take care of those services for a small fee, and then normal shipping and all the other charges that would be involved in the pressing, cleaning, and getting it graded if you just want to get it graded. So if you're interested in doing that, just let us know. 9/0, the gentleman that sent this off said he had very little money into it, that he bought it pretty much for cover price. So he's going to do fine on it. It's still probably about a $250, $300 book at the 9/0. Next is Wolverine #1. This is the Frank Miller storyline. Started in 1982. It's the first solo Wolverine. So in a 9/4, it's not killer. It's not a killer grade. Still should be about $75 value. Here's another Wolverine 1, 9/6. Much happier with that. This should bring it up to about 125, 100, but probably closer to 125. This is a book that a lot of people like to have. Not really that rare, you'll see it a lot, but to get it in a higher grade is harder and harder to find. And get 9/6, I'm satisfied with that for sure. So here's Star Wars #42, Marvel Star Wars #42. This is the first appearance of Boba Fett in comic books. Pretty highly sought after book in any grade. It's also the newsstand variant. At an 8/0, probably 120 in that range. Here's Marvel G.I. Joe #1, came back at 9/4. A little disappointed, was hoping for a 9/6 or better. At a 9/4, $75. This book is getting hotter and hotter. They're doing a G.I. Joe movie, a Snake Eyes movie, and some other G.I. Joe movies. They're going to try rebooting it again. So, you know, this book is getting hotter and hotter all the time. Always solid. If you find it in the high grade, go ahead and grab it. Here's Amazing Spider-Man 238. The tattoos are inside, which is always missing on a lot of them, so that is there. And it is noted up here in the notes. You know, this is the first appearance of the Hobgoblin. So, you know, it's a pretty desired book. $250, I would say, for a 9/0 this grade. And here's DC Comics Presents #1, which is becoming more and more sought after. Well, what makes this one nice is it's the Whitman variant. So it's a pretty low print run on these. And a 9/4, these weren't really sought after that much when they first came out. And a lot of people don't know about the Whitman variant. So this is going to be hard to price. I'm going to have to run this and see what it brings. But I think at this grade and the rarity and scarcity of this book, $250 to $300 I think is going to be possible with this book, believe it or not. Last book in this box, and it's a good one. Batman Adventures 12, first appearance of Harley Quinn. This book is very hot, especially with the Birds of Prey trailer dropping this week. More and more interest in Harley. And a 7.5, yeah, it's a low grade, but it's gonna bring $250, $300, and this book is only on the way up until the movie comes out. So you know, if you want to get in, you need to get in now because it's going to keep going up. And Margot Robbie's doing a very good job with Harley Quinn. If the Birds of Prey movie is halfway decent at all, because let's be honest, Suicide Squad wasn't that great. The only thing that was really good about it was Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. So, you know, there's always been a lot of interest in Harley Quinn, and I think it's only going to go up. So if you're interested in this book, contact me, because like I said, I think the price is only going up. So that's my thoughts on it anyway. All right, and in this box I got something special. It's not ultra rare, but it's something everybody wants. Definitely a grail for a lot of people. Unfortunately, there is already 2 people with dibs on it. And because it's only a single book, I know the grade already, but I thought I would share it with you guys because it's pretty nice. It's a Hulk 180 at an 8.5. This book, in the last 3 weeks, has caught on fire. It's just been going up and up and up. A lot of speculation that Disney's going to announce what they're going to do with the X-Men soon, and a lot of people want to get. This is the first cameo of Wolverine in the last page, and the Hulk 181s have gotten so far out of range in price that a lot of people can't get this book. You know, get in the Hulk 181, so they're selling them for the 180, and it's really driving the price right now. If you look at the market, like I said, in the last 3 weeks, it's doubled and tripled in price. It's crazy. In this grade, it's about $850, $900 book, believe it or not. It's just going up and up. Yeah, I'm pretty excited with the grade. I got to be honest, I was hoping for 1/10 of a point more, but 8.5 is still a solid grade in this book in any condition. I did get this in. This I bought off the street from somebody. It's a Hulk 182, which is the 3rd appearance of Wolverine. This book is also starting to go up. Got a nice copy here at a 6.5 if you want to get in the game. Here it is. Here's a good starter book until you can afford a better copy. So, you know, in this book too, is we're seeing it go up more and more. Not quite like the Hulk 180, but it's doing pretty well. So, again, like the Harley Quinn, if you want to get in, now's the time because the price is only going to keep going up. And once Marvel announces definitively, Marvel and Disney, you know, make definitive plans what they're going to do with the next X-Men movie, the price is only going to keep going up, and it's going to be 3 or 4 years before the movie comes out. So, you know, if you want to get a 181, a 180, or a 182, you better get it now because for the next 5 years, I think it's only going to be going up. You know, the price is going to, once it does level off, it's going to stay there for a while. But I only see it going up, and I think a lot of speculators agree with that as well. So if this passes, it will be available. But like I said, I got 2 guys with dibs, so we'll see what happens with them. All right. So that's Alliance Comics, Toys and Games, 110 West State Street, O'Fallon, Illinois. Stop by sometime and see us.